When I tell you nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared me for this scene, but I'm not mad at it because Nick, you chose a side, you just chose the wrong one. And I know he felt it in his spirit that he made the wrong decision because you can see it all over his face. Look at that regret. But not too much on my son Nick, because they would have not made it this far on this journey to rebellion if it wasn't for him. I'm just trying to figure out, how do we get here? Like, Nick, you don't even like Rose. You don't even care about that baby. And it's no shade, no tea, but Rose never gave us much of anything, just boring and always complaining. This whole dynamic between Nick, Rose, and June always gave me Ghost, Tasha, and Angela. Tasha, please, I just lost the love of my life. And speaking of toxic, I really hated this whole brother-husband thing they had going on, kind of like a sister wife. Don't get me wrong, I totally understand that June loved and felt a sense of loyalty to both her baby daddies, but I was over it. I hate to say it, but I never really saw it for them. I can't lie, I wanted her to choose Nick. Can we please have a moment for the MVP of this episode? Well, really, Reed is my MVP, but we'll come back to her. I feel like I waited all my life for this moment, but I can't lie, I could have gave just a little bit more. I was expecting her to get real disrespectful. Getting up there calling them godless men. I mean, I guess you ate with that, but again, we need a little bit more. Now, Miss Rita, baby, come to the front and get your plaque, because you did that. At first, I thought she was just coming back to get her sister. She was going to be in and out, but sis showed up when it mattered most. The way she was handling that, pew, pew, yes, that's my girl. Give her her 10s. I love Moira so much. She's the definition of resilience. One thing about my good sis, she's never going down without a fight. She has just lived so many lives as a handmaid, a former Jezebel. The sis has been through a lot. I just love how loyal she is. And she tells June what June don't want to hear. If there's one thing I can always count on, is Serena's gonna piss me off. She obviously doesn't believe in strollers. Go put that baby down. The fact that she was hesitating on telling June where the surviving commanders were going was really making me mad, because girl, have you not learned your lesson? Excuse me, ma'am, this just happened less than 48 hours ago. Have you forgotten? You got amnesia? But this is why everybody in Gilead is delusional. Well, all the commanders and all the people who uphold Gilead, because it was founded by delusional people like Serena and... Let's not bring up Fred. And just like June, I also thought that Serena was going to change. Like, girl, the second that I found out that they was going to be in D.C., I would have been on the first thing smoking to June. Hey, girl, they going to be in D.C. tonight, 7 o'clock. So the fact that she gave that information not willingly, June had to force it out of her, had to give a whole soliloquy, monologue, poem, just to get her to tell the location. No, she's never going to change. Like she said, this is the beginning of the end. Although June has pissed me off quite a lot this season, I will say, girl, I am so proud of you. You're a little self-centered at times. You got to save your complex. But we made it to the end because of you. Rest in peace to your baby daddy, girl. I'm so sad to see him go. But hey, at least you still got your husband. All right, we got one episode left. Looking forward to the finale.